So, I've mentioned this before in a video where I was exposing video games, TV shows, and all that. And the reason I'm making this video, because I heard, which really doesn't surprise me, that this is so-called Doctor Strange is probably coming to Fortnite. Really doesn't surprise me. I mean, as I've said before, the only reason that game is still alive is because of collabs. But we all know with Marvel that they call things superheroes when in reality they're not heroes at all, they're actually the bad guys. They promote so many people as the good guy. Now, unlike other Marvel things like Spider-Man, the Hulk, and all that, they actually have superhero features. This guy is just a witch. Or is it? You're not a superhero. The guy is just a witch. As I said, they promote these superheroes basically like the heroes and all that, like older than the Messiah or something. And this is what crap he does. As I said, I've mentioned this before about this. I've never watched the movie, never will, never cared for it. The only Marvel stuff that I've watched is Guardians of the Galaxy, The Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man, X-Men. And that's probably about it. I'm not a Marvel fan, I'm not a DC fan. But he throws up the devil horns. Why does he have to do this? Because again, it just proves the argument. Because all this guy does really is uses black magic. That's all he does. As you see, that's all he does is uses black magic. And he's promoted as a superhero. Because that's what Marvel does. They promote. Unlike, as I said, unlike other people like Captain Marvel, Captain America, Superman, you could say these people are obviously Superman's DC, but you could use the argument they're like superheroes. But this guy, he ain't no superhero, he's just a witch. But again, that's what they do. They promote the devil and all that is like the good guy. It's always the mentality. But again, as you can clearly see, devil horns. Why does he have to throw the devil horns up? Because again, goes hand in hand with, they're literally admitting that goes hand in hand with witchcraft, because it does. Witchcraft is always been associated with Satanism and the devil. Because again, no witch on this planet does any good. Let's get real. They all use witchcraft for evil, sadistic ways. Basically, they put curses on people, ruin people's lives, and all that. It's believed. You probably can't even say the name. You can't say the name anymore, but whatever. You have to call them travelers now. But it's believed through many myths and all that if you don't buy something from them, they'll put a curse on you. But again, you see again, he's throwing out the devil horns. And why is he wearing makeup? Again, the devil horns. And even with Thor, if you actually know about Thor, it goes back to the mythology of the pagans, like the Vikings, the Odin, which they believed Odin was God. It's just stupid nonsense. And of course, the god has one eye, doesn't it? He goes blind, he loses one eye. And as you see, devil horns, and then you have his necklace, which is just an all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. I mean, as you see, he's just a witch. That's all he is. And then the other word for a male, which is warlock. So he's just a witch. He's not a superhero. He's associated with black magic. Again, of course, don't even know who the superhero is, nor do I care. But again, this was in the Doctor Strange YF cartoon. That's where I got all this footage from. But again, the one eye, I don't even know who this girl is, nor do I care, like I said. I don't even know who she is. But again, the devil horns again. Over and over again. And then he shoots out this dragon. As you say, we all know what the dragon refers to. Refers to, one, it does refer to nations, and it also refers to the devil himself. The red dragon. Devil's got many names. The serpent, the dragon, the Leviathan. It's all the same person. So they're basically promoting this guy as the good guy, and yet this is the crap that he's promoting. Again, witchcraft. It's just nonsense, man. It really is, and he's throwing out the same image. We already know what image that is. The so-called fake image, the Catholic image of so-called Jesus Christ, which is just a fake image created by pagans. Again, and then he opens this portal. Now again, it's believed that, as it said, Satan, when he gets the dominion and he has the false prophet and that, they can open portals and bring fire down from heaven. Again, the all-seeing eye doesn't really shock me. And then he basically manifests into whatever this is supposed to be. And then as you see the one eye again, he basically manifests into, I mean, multiple all-seeing eyes. I mean, this guy's supposed to be a superhero, yet since when is the Baphomet and the Goat Head a superhero? Anyone that's watched the movies of, they always promote the devil like this. It's been in many movies, and even in the movie 4, you promote the devil like this. So clearly he's the devil. Yeah, when he was supposed to be the good guy. That's what I said. What they do, they promote the devil as the good guy because that's always what they do. Again, you can clearly see that that's the Baphomet, the Goat Head. And yet they're promoting him as a good guy, a savior. So it's just a load of crap. Again, and you'll always notice they always promote the opposite, basically the opposite people as the bad guy. That's always what they do. Basically, these people want to take him down, and yet I guarantee you, they're the actual good guys, and he's obviously the bad one. Now this guy just appears out of nowhere and looks like the pyramid. Doesn't really shock me. Now again, look at this image to promote the basically movie and that. Look at the image alone. It proves everything. One eye there, the shattering of the glass, which is associated with monarch mind control. And what do we have here? The Freemason lodge floor. I mean, this is just a joke. I mean, the guy's a witch. He's not a superhero. I've not even seen the movie, nor will I ever see the movie. But because it's nothing but occult crap. Man, Freemason lodge floor of the Illuminati. and the shattering of the glass, breaking the reality, MK Ultra. I mean, it all goes in hand though, doesn't it? MK Ultra is part of black magic, and hypnotism is part of black magic. It's all associated with magic, isn't it? This guy's believed that he can go from reality to reality again, like he's some prophet or something, or like he's God. Again, it's just crap. It really is. I mean, years and years ago, superheroes used to just have one power. Now it's just got stupid. Now they just have every single power in the world. It's garbage. But again, Freemason Lodge 4 says it all. There is no denying that. It's just facts. So yeah. And what's up? And then as I said, we have the movie. The movie isn't any better. I mean, you see the crap that's promoted. I mean, right here, look what she's got in her head, like devil horns. She's got red eyes, which is similar to demons and all that crap. As again, and like I said, the bending of the time reality is the Illuminati agenda. All this bull crap with the Mandela effect and all that. It's nothing but a bunch of garbage. The whole plan of the Illuminati has been for generation to generation to travel back in time or change realities. If you actually look at these Illuminati game card for that, basically they want to change reality and rewrite history. It even says that. But again, you just see the crap that it promotes. Again, like you said, the devil. Again, that's what they do. They promote the devil as a superhero. Man, it's just trash. As you can clearly see, and then we have I got a whole bunch of stuff here. You have there we go, the eye. This is what his necklace is. And they actually sell it. I mean, look at that price. What a rip-off, man. What a rip-off. Man, look, it's just an all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. That's all it is. Again, as I said, we look at eye of Illuminati. Same thing. Look up. Same thing, eye of the Illuminati. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's basically the eye of Illuminati, the eye of Horus. Again, as you can see, it's an all-seeing eye. Man, what a shock. Doesn't surprise me. Why does it have to be an eyeball? And again, anyone that's seen the movie, it says it, I haven't seen it, but it says in the trailer, open your eye, meaning his third eye. So again, that's what they want anyway, because again, what's opening the third eye associated with? Oh, you can become your own god and all this garbage. You see, even in the comic and that, it's right there. It's clear as day what it is. It's more basically open there. It's the all-seeing eye. And him throwing all the devil horns. There is no denying it. And then we have, where was it? Wanda levitating, which again is associated with black magic. We see her levitating. This is a part of black magic. So, and we all know who watches these movies and what audience this is. It's not adults. It's not targeted toward adults. But again, She's floating. Again, all he really is, like I said, is a witch. That's all he is. He's not a superhero, he's just a witch. And they even sell merchandise of it. I mean, you just see straight away just from looking at it. It's all associated with black magic. And then you even have with the comic. There you go. That's Strange throwing up the Illuminati hand sign. I mean, they don't even bother to hide it, do they? Oh, the Illuminati doesn't exist. This doesn't mean the devil horns. Now, let me get this. Why would a superhero be throwing out a sign? You claim it means these people out there that claim, oh, it means that I love you. What, that wouldn't make any sense throwing it up in a movie. So you're basically telling me that this guy is saying I love you to his own enemies. Get out of here. It's nonsense. Because that's the nonsense that people say that symbol means. It's like saying that the symbol of the Illuminati means it means the Eye of Providence when it doesn't. There's proven evidence of what it means, and yet people just want to continue to make excuses up. Because again, people in this world are full of pride, and they don't want to admit they're wrong. They really don't. But as I said with the comic, he's continuously doing it over and over again. Always throwing that hand sign up. Because again, we know what it means. It means what it means. Again. Over and over and over again. And yet, oh, it doesn't mean the devil horns, it means I love you. And then they say, the amount of people that have made excuses up for this symbol, first they say it means I love you. Then they say, oh, people use it to protect them against demons. Sure, that makes no sense whatsoever. People say, oh, people throw it up. It was used to protect you against evil spirits and all that. Yeah, sure it was. Sure, people throw the 666 hand sign as well to protect them against the devil. Now, it will promote the devil more like. But people, again, just make up any excuse. Again, even the magazine, the cover of it, it's a one eye. I mean, it really doesn't shock me. And as I said, I've never, again, there you go, even in the comic, opening of the third eye. As you see, he's a sorcerer, which is a witch. So again, so it's basically telling you so this guy has multiple superpowers, which makes no sense. It really doesn't. I mean, then again, he's connected, he's getting all these powers from black magic, so obviously he's going to have unlimited powers. But again, the comic says it all. There is no defending it. The opening of the third eye, the constant throwing the devil horns up over and over again. And even his outfit, it looks like a damn Freemason. I mean, he looks like a Knights Templar. This says it all. I mean, look at it. It looks like a Freemason. Again, the all-seeing eye, clear as day. There's no arguing. It's facts. And as I said, he can change reality, go from one place to another. It's just stupid. Again, you see he's opened his third eye. This is what it doesn't make any sense. None of it makes any sense. He can turn into an octopus. He can turn into a dragon. I mean, it makes none of it makes any sense. I mean, again, a witch can probably turn into whatever they want. Is that they're getting the powers from black magic. Again, the devil horns again, right there. Again, you see the opening of the third eye. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Z, it honestly does. I mean, people defend that crap. I really don't understand why that anime is so popular. I really don't. It sucks. It really does. It's boring. It really is. But people in America are obsessed with Dragon Ball Z for some reason. I mean, we all know why. Because again, Goku and all that promotes himself like he's God, when in reality he's the complete opposite. As far as I know, I haven't watched the TV shows, but as far as I know, I'm sure he died in one of them. And I don't necessarily know if that's a fact, but if you can die, you're not a god. Again, the all-seeing eye again, more from not the devil ones. As I said, nobody else is really going to expose this because, again, many people love these comics. I don't. Never read a comic in my entire life. Again, as I said, the symbolism is just right there. He's constantly doing that. As you see over and over and over again. As you see with the comic. What was the next one? Have hand signs. As you see. And then you have this, there is no defending this crap. I mean, these are all the occult's hand signs. I mean, it looks like a pyramid. I mean, look at that. These are all the occult hand signs that he throws up. And what is this in the background? Witchcraft. So he's throwing up the 666 hand sign, throwing up the devil horns, throwing up the same image that is in the Caesar Bala Roman Catholic Church image, which is the same hand sign that the Baphomet throws up, Satan himself. Again, as I said, the hand signs that he throws up. And now this probably represents, you see right there, kind of looks like an eyeball. This would represent what they call the Eye of Providence, which it is, and it's just the hand with the Illuminati eyeball in it. But again, and that is associated with the Baphomet hand sign. You'll notice, again, the false image of Jesus Christ throws that up as well. Again, you see, there is no defending it right there. Looks like the Illuminati pyramid. Oh, and look at that. What a shock. I'm really shocked by that, aren't I? Is this a game or what? It's more like a game. You see the Freemason Lodge flair. And again, it's associated with Disney. I mean, because Disney is a sellout corporation to start with. I mean, there's a lot of shady stuff that go on there. I mean, Walt Disney was a 33-degree Freemason. There's also been many things that have been going on there, but they cover it up, just like the Catholic Church covers up. There's many, we all know what it is, what I'm talking about, but goes on and on in Disney behind closed doors, same as what the Catholic Church does. And yet it just gets covered up. We all know why. As I said, we all know why. Because again, the elite do the same thing behind closed doors, and they get away with it. Again, as you see with the hand signs, I mean, there is no defending it. And as I showed that, the eye of the Illuminati, I mean, there is no defending this. There really isn't. I mean, and as I said, Lego is targeted towards kids, so they're going to be worshipping this crap. Worshipping a witch. Is going to promote him as the good guy. As I said, all this symbolism is right there. There is no denying it. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video.